Okay, guys, let me first start by saying that Spithead 1000 here. Welcome to the show. It's Thursday, so as you know, on Thursday I go to the thrift store, and there's been a drought at the thrift stores lately. But this Thursday we got lucky. So we went out to Unique after work, and Thursday's a sale day, 25% off. And I'm going to show you what I picked up. The first item, I'm not exactly sure how to feel about this. But let me show you what we got here. Alright. It's PlayStation 1. And I know I said I wasn't going to review any CD-based games. I was going to do only cartridge games. But when a PlayStation comes under your nose at this price, I jump on it. And it was $6.99 with a 25% discount. It came out to a little less than $5. Now, it doesn't have a controller. It doesn't have the AV cords. Now, normally that would be a problem, but when I go to the thrift store, I'm tripping over PlayStation controllers while I'm there, and there's always AV cords for them, and the controller's about $2, and AV cords will probably run you about $1.50. So you're talking about for $8, $9, you got a complete working PlayStation. I mean, that's kind of hard to pass up. And you know, I know PlayStation has a great library of games. To be honest with you, I haven't played many of them, so it would be nice to play more of them and review them. Review games that I'm not exactly familiar with. I think that would be a great approach to the PlayStation. It would make this system interesting to review. So there we have it. We got a PlayStation here for a little less than $5. So I didn't think that was a bad deal. The second item cracks me up. I actually found this in the area where the VCR tapes were, and it's the original Doc's Fix-A-Game video game cartridge cleaning kit. Okay, now I want to send this down to you guys because I think there's something important that you need to see. So we got Ed 2.0 clothesline over here. Send this down so you get a closer look. Now let me back it up a little. Okay. Now if you notice at the bottom of that box, it says for Atari, Sega, and Nintendo. Now let me just back this up for a little bit. On the game shelf behind me, we have a Sega Genesis game, Atari games, and Nintendo games. Now I'm not a religious man by any means at all. But is that coincidence? I mean, does that almost make you believe in fate? That's the way this show is going. Folks, we got a new subscriber. God is watching. God is watching the show. So, this was a great pickup, I thought. And it's brand new. It still has the wrapper on it. I wish it would have I wish it had the date. Oh, it has the date on it. 1989. 1989, California. This baby was made in America. Ah, the 80s. This is awesome. So we got a cleaning kit, which we're probably gonna need, especially for Nintendo games. So how can you go wrong with that? So in the wrapper and everything, brand new. When I brought this up to the counter, I said to the girl at the register, because it had no price tag on it whatsoever. I said, "Excuse me, how much for this?" And she said, she looked at it, looked for the price tag, and then she walked away. And this place is pretty big, so she was walking and walking and walking and walking, and she took it to this guy who I guess was the area manager or the manager himself, and I see him pull out a black magic marker and go to write on the box, and I'm like, no! I was like, no! But I said it like that. I didn't say it loud. I just said it to like myself, and the lady at the next register looked at me like, what happened? And I'm like, no! But like that loud. And the guy writes the price on the wrapper. So I'm like, oh my God, no! Why do you do that? So as the cashier is bringing it back, I'm like licking my thumb, like, okay, maybe it's still wet, we can wipe it off, maybe it's still wet. As soon as she hands it to me, I start washing it and wiping it clean and whatnot. She's looking at me like I'm a maniac, but it worked. We got it off, so it's nice and clean, brand new. Gonna throw it up on the shelf here, right? Because, I mean, it's our stuff. Wonderful. So that's it. That's what we picked up at the thrift store. The drought is over, and we're scoring again. So okay, next time we come back, I'm working on the set over here. I'm working on the review station, and hopefully that'll be done by the time we come back next. So see you next time, guys. Okay, being the complete chantaloon that I am, I forgot to mention the price that I paid for this cleaning kit. I paid $1.99 for it. It was $1.99. So, sorry about not mentioning it earlier, because that bothers me when people don't do that. So, $1.99 for that. Take care.